Ready? Ha! Set up! Set go! Ready, ready! Set up!
Hello?
What you up to?
I was just coming back from picking up the car.
How did it run to you?
Man, all right.
Oh, it's not jerking no more.
Nah, that's what he was fixing. That's what he's supposed to have fixed to stop it from doing the jerk and stuff. It was evap system and stuff like that. It was causing it to do that. So we
Feel
fixed it.
okay?
Yeah, feeling a little cold a little bit, so I took some of the Mucinex earlier.
Oh,
Take something, gotta take something else again. It's that you just gotta. It's trying to fight it from hitting me. It's trying to hit me, but I keep trying to stop it from hitting me. So I just got to watch what I'm doing. I don't want nothing to trigger anything to go the wrong way. Okay. All right.
Ha go! Set! Ready? Set! Ready? Set up! go. Ready.
Come on, man.
Ready. Break. Hot go.
So he's on.
Here we go. Shot. Ready. 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 Hot. Hot.
I knew some stupid shit was gonna happen.
Okay. Break. Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Down. Ready. Ready. Let's go now. Come on. Come on. Set. Ready. Set up. Set. Hut. Set. Go. Set. Ready. Ready. Set. Hut. Hut. Let's go. Set. Go. Here we go. Set. Ready. Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Set up. Down. Ready. Let's go now. Ready. Come on. Come on. Ready. 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 Set up. Hut. Set. Go. Set. Hut. Hut. Ready up. Set. Go. Set. Ready. Set up.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Let's go. Bring it.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5. And it was the visiting Colts who won that first matchup. So they'll look for the season sweep here back home in Indy. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Sack.
Again, it's Taylor. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Richardson off the play fake. A short one there, caught by Likely. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. No hesitation, goes right back to Likely. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The Colts at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. They're in a real groove of late. Winners of 5 of their last 6.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
2nd down and 3.
Let's go now.
Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. You look at this Jaguar defense, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run for the first with 10. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves them with a 1st and goal. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Richardson looking to throw. Touchdown! Josh Downs, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now for the point after. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10. Right at the 30. Now Etienne to start the drive. Fighting him off. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
2 yards to go, 2nd down. And they'll go again with Etienne. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
11.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll drop that underneath to Etienne. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Hey, run. Go, let's go. Hey, kill. 11.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Etienne bringing in another one. Oh, nice move. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, 47 yards. And the Jaguars respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him? And you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a...
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. Now it's Richardson. And this taken in by Downs. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
Off play action. Richardson. Crossing route, he finds Likely. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Now Richardson. Complete to Likely. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
Again, it'll be Taylor. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
Richardson now on 3rd and goal.
Hey,
Toward the pylon, caught.
way to stuck over there.
Jonathan Taylor from 6 yards away. And the Colts have taken the lead. Point
He's
after,
going to cover
right
him from the
down
other
middle.
side.
And that makes the score 14-7. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
In motion goes the tight end. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Still going inside the 20. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six.
Fucking ball. Why are you doing this?
Better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better
dumb.
that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over
Let
on
me
the
control
sidelines
my
to
own
worry
shit.
for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Kill. 30 left.
Now Lawrence. The Colts are going to get him. There
I
you
guess
go.
pushing the fucking button don't work, huh?
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, if the goal is to get back
Yo.
into this game, the offense is certainly moving in the wrong direction. This is certainly a case where one team needs big splash plays right now, but unfortunately, it's the other team that's getting them.
So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And got his man complete. A big play that time for Jacksonville.
Ah!
.49 yards. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Great job. Hey,
Slot man moves right. Here's Lawrence. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Down the left sideline. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. That bumps us up to a 3-possession game here, and only in the 2nd quarter, Charles. They're trying to put this game out of reach before we even hit the locker rooms for intermission.
What's even tougher is making up 3 possessions against a defense that can make impact plays like this. They don't have this game wrapped up quite yet, but 2 picks already, 1 to the house. I think it's fair to say they're headed in the right direction.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
This nigga always getting fucking hurt.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
Hey, I'm gun.
They go play action now. Lawrence. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On play action, Lawrence. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Down several scores and playing behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, if you're the offensive line, your big concern, protecting your quarterback and giving him a chance to try and throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
That's the person look for right there.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Lawrence. Well, that's the third interception for Lawrence. Picked off by Julian Blackman. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for second and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it third manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And a powerful stiff arm. It frees him. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On third down, here's Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now Richardson back to throw it. That complete to Downs. Oh, he's going to be brought down there in the field of play. And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart.
God damn, every fucking play somebody get hurt. What is this shit set on?
Multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Hey, let's go.
ETN up the middle. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They go play action with Lawrence. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. He couldn't get away there on
What the
3rd
fuck?
down.
Oh, that's not the play I picked.
Sacked for a loss of 12.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah,
Not the play I picked.
Number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out. Not what they wanted, and you can tell on the sideline those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Wow.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Oh, my goodness.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Play action. Now Richardson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set go. Ready.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. And they're not going to get the kick off in time. The Colts send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot him.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Hey, Ron. Easy. Read up 24. Read 54.
They'll start on the ground. ETN. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8-yard line. Now 2nd and 5. Now Lawrence to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Barnes. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Hey, I'm gun. 13, Luke. 30 left. Take right open. Hey, kill.
Lawrence will throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A good passing down here, and they send 3 receivers to the right of the formation on 2nd down. Running out of the gun with ETN. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
13, Luke.
Now whistles here, and I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Another tote for ETN. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 51 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Go.
Now Lawrence. Open man, this is Brenton Strange, the tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Jalen Watson dropped him defensively.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9. Straight ahead, ETN. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Indianapolis.
Big 13 heavy. Hey, easy. Route. Silver.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Throwing over the middle, and it's
straight tackle the ball.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
Here's 2nd and 10. Handoff running left is ETN. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Man. Hey.
Ready up.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Thomas has got it. Complete. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
30 left.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. This drive started way back inside their own 5. Now they're looking for the capper. 3rd and goal. ETN will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. All right, so this one not quite over yet. Back to a 2-score game, CD.
Yeah, and you've still got 4+ minutes to go, so when you think about comebacks, it's happened before. Now, it hasn't happened often, but you've got to think to yourself, let's be the next great comeback story and play this one out.
Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
Jaguars 14.
Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
Can't make this shit up.
It was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick.
Please let me fuck it up.
Like
Damn.
that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Taylor. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 72 yards rushing here for Taylor. He's got a 1st down.
1st down 10 at the 21-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot on the ground. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's
linebacker let him run right past.
15 from the 21. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Third and 3. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And Taylor, I don't think he got there. No, he did not. Unable to break free, and he's marked short. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
And now the Colts call on their field goal unit here. This to make it a 3-score game late. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Second and a couple. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Hey, run!
Operating from the gun, Lawrence. He'll drop that underneath to ETN. And he is going to have a Jags first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
13, Luke! Luke! Sink right! 11.
Wow.
Go, let's go!
Even my hot rod shit don't work.
Again, it's Lawrence. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
And they will take a knee here. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for the Colts, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, things are definitely going south quickly as they fall now to 1-6. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Baltimore Ravens. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.